Hello, students. I'm just recording a quick little video to explain what I want you guys to do for part two. Now, remember, we started part one yesterday. Hopefully, you have gotten that completed, but if not, don't worry. You'll have a little bit of time today to work on it and hopefully get it finished. So, if we go right here, right, if we go right here, right. So we start off with this, right. What block are you in? What's your first name? What's your last name? Put all that in. Whoops. Let's just A block. Mr. Speck. So, before beginning work on part two, I recommend making sure that you have part one completed first. If you are not able to finish part one, the part that we started on Monday, April 12th, yesterday, please continue to work on that until it is complete. That way, it'll be much easier for you to complete part two. Now, remember this. Parts 1, 2, and 3 will be due on Friday at 11:59 p.m. All right, they will be due on Friday at 11:59 p.m. All right. So, yesterday, if you were not with us, I gave you the option of being able to choose which topic you want to work on, right? So I'd recommend making sure that you know what topic you want to work on, which topic you want to select, because there's four options. There's cloning, designer babies, GMOs, and de-extinction, right? Cloning, designer babies, GMOs, and de-extinction. Just for the heck of it, we're going to click on cloning. So whichever one you click on it, and it will take you to an area with the link. All right. So what you do is you highlight this, right? You highlight it, you click and drag so it's all highlighted blue like that. Then you either click Control C, or you left click and you copy. Right, you copy it, and then you put it up here in the top part, right? So watch this. You click the little paste button right here, Control V or paste. Hit enter, and bam, copy document. Would you like to make a copy of 4FA2 Part 2 cloning, right? You make your copy of the document, all right? Make your copy of the document, all right? So now this is my file, right? 4FA2 biotechnology topic, right? Put your first name, put your last name, put an attention grabbing statistic or fact right there about whatever it is you're doing. In this case, right, you would put cloning right here if you did cloning, or if you did something else, you'll put something else right there. And so then you just go through, right? So after completing the worksheet, right, the worksheet, part one worksheet, all this stuff will come very easy, right? So what is cloning? Based on the three websites that you have, what is cloning? And so using your websites, you would answer that question in 3 to 4 sentences, right? And then you would get into organismal versus gene cloning, right? At this point, right, looking at your sources and explaining, right, what is organismal cloning, what is gene cloning, right? Going through, right? How could development of better cloning technology be useful, right? So 3 to 4 sentences explaining why cloning technology is useful, right? Number 5, why is cloning controversial, right? And then right here, identify the part of the diagram that shows the skin cell combining with the egg cell by dragging and dropping the circle on the diagram, right? So you take this, you drag and drop it wherever the skin cell, right, combining with the egg cell, right? I'll do that twice, move it back. And then why is it important to have an egg that has a nucleus with no DNA in it from the mother, right? This is the claim, evidence, and reasoning, right? CER, claim, evidence, and reasoning, right? Using information from your files, right? Using information and Googling extra information, right? You might want to be able to answer that. And then lastly, you get to your sources, right? What's the title of the first source and what were the 3 reasons you determined why it was credible, right? That's really all it is today. It's not too different from what the first one that you guys worked on with the genetic diseases. All right. That is it in a nutshell. Obviously, once you have part 2 done, you then follow the instructions and you upload it to the assignment, right? you upload the PowerPoint to the assignment and get it turned in. That's pretty much it, right? If you have any questions or want me to look at your work, you can always come to tutoring or in class. I've done that for a few students where I go aside and I look and I double check their work and I tell them what they could do in order to make it better. That being said, I hope you guys have an excellent Tuesday, and I hope that the PSAT and this assignment, I hope it all goes well. So take it easy, and I can't wait to see you on Thursday.